Hello, everybody, hello, and welcome to We Synced It. I Synced It. Yes, this is a weekly podcast that focuses on all the movies, TV, and entertainment in between. I'm one of your hosts, Pat.
And this is Kev.
And how is everybody doing today? Give me a second. Let me do this.
All right. So before we get into the rest of the episode, I really want to talk about this one product really quick that I've been trying out. It's called Magic Mind. We've got a lot of things going on with the podcast. As far as events go, we're planning out CosFest. We got the Horror Fest happening in October and a bunch of other cons that we plan on being part of for the rest of the year. And honestly, like with all this stuff, there's a lot of juggling. There's a lot of coordination going on, a lot of preparation that we have to do. So I've been taking Magic Mind. Magic Mind, I don't know if you've heard of it, Pat, but it's...
Magic Mind, what's that?
So... honestly, it is the best, I would say, like energy booster. And most importantly, it helps me focus on what I need to get done. Normally, I wake up in the morning, I take my caffeine and I'm on the go and my brain starts working really fast. But the only problem though is that just like everyone else, I get like those jitters and like the shakiness and afterwards. And then there's like that crash that everyone does not look forward to. But I've been taking Magic Mind, and what's great about it, it's kept me focused. It removed all the jitters and all that stuff. It has less caffeine than the typical energy drink, so I didn't feel that crash afterwards. And honestly, after a couple days, I really did feel a difference in my performance, and also like a difference in my focus in trying to get things done. There's a lot of great stuff in it. First of all, there's matcha in it. It has like that matcha tea taste to it, which was really great. There's a lot of nootropics in it as well, like lion's mane mushroom. I definitely recommend it. We have a lot of friends that are cosplayers. We have a lot of friends that are content creators. We have a lot of videographer friends. We have people that are constantly on the go, people that work in the production industry. And I think this, honestly, if you're having a busy day, Magic Mind is definitely something that you should take. Now, if you use our discount code, you will receive 20% off of Magic Mind. You can actually use it for a one-time purchase, or if you subscribe to them, SEEN20 SEEN20 for 20% off. And like I said, if you use it in the next 10 days, you'll get 40% off of your subscription.
Let me just do this real quick. No, but it's got to be a long one. It's gotta be a long one, you know what I'm saying? It's still going. Yeah, it's still going, bro.
That's when you do the...
It's still going. Good prayer hands. Blessings. And you spot somebody in the crowd? Hey, I didn't know you came out. Oh my God. You came out. Oh, thank you.
You gotta point at that person and be aggressive, like, no, you
did it. You should come up here. Come on. Get up here. Oh my God, I thought he was dead. I can't believe he's still alive. This guy. Now, as funny, please guys, please. Oh my God. The work is just so good. It continues and goes. And you won't think that it stops. But we're talking about a serious moment right now. I think these applause breaks that they have for these movies, and I don't know what at these festivals, I think they're too long. The fact that Brendan Fraser got I believe it was a 15-minute pause break for his role in The Whale.
That's ridiculous. I think already over a minute. Actually, over 30 seconds.
30 seconds is good enough. You brought up something. It's like somebody saying somebody singing happy birthday to you longer than the actual song. If like
in a restaurant and everyone's staring at you.
Yeah. And not only that they stop, they continue to say one more time, and then it's when they don't do like the traditional happy birthday. They start to sing the whole how old are you now kind of bullshit. It's like, oh my God, we're doing that? What the fuck? How old are we? Like literally.
And I honestly think it's almost like a form of bullying, because they know how uncomfortable you feel. Yeah. They're like, yo, keep going with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know. It feels uncomfortable to be there in that situation, having the I guess the admiration of the room, but still, I don't know anybody who would be who would be into that? Maybe I don't know, narcissist. Actually, I don't even know what the fuck narcissist is nowadays, because that word that it just gets thrown around so often. But I really do believe that the people who are narcissists would like they would probably come on a situation like that, just having people just applaud them for 15 minutes. It would be a disgusting display. But your girl Florence Pugh, she got a what you call it? She got a standing ovation, a standing O at the, I'm not sure what film festival it was, but for her role in, what was it? What's the name of it? Don't Worry, Darling.
Yeah.
And she did. I'm not a fan of her because of her cry face, but all that pushed aside, the fact that she walked away from the applause because she felt so awkward, it was like, yeah, that was beautiful.
Now, was it because she felt awkward, or are we gonna fuel this fire that Don't Worry, Darling has been getting? Or was it because she said fuck this production and walked off?
It could have been a mixture of both. She seemed like she's a down to earth gal. You know what I mean?
Do we want to get into this gossip?
We could get into the gossip, because I mean, who's not a fan of gossip? You know what I'm saying? People out here spitting on people, and the fact that Chris, I tell you one thing, Chris, what's his last name? Chris Pines. He just became my favorite Chris. I would have wholeheartedly asked him, "Did you just spit on me?" If I would have heard that Harry Styles, pardon, I'm like, no, did you just spit on me, bro? Did you just fucking spit on me? Don't pardon me, bro. Hey, I got something to say to you. Did you just spit on me? I got something for you. I'd have been scratching my throat like, right at him and Olivia Wilde, that she just let that shit slide. Cause do you see the way that she was looking?
Yeah.
Like she didn't see what was happening, so she was all smiles like, hey, what's going on, guys? Which was like a fucking situation. But the thing that pisses me off about this whole situation, this gossip that I love so much, is that it's the spit deniers. That's the ones that piss me off. Some people say, he didn't spit on him. Chris Pines looked at his lap and he realized that the glasses that he thought he lost he found them. That's why he had that look on his face. I'm like, nah. That is the look of a person who got spit on and realized that he can't do anything right now because it'll jeopardize his future and the future of this film that he already like invested in, and possibly like legal actions. So he can't do it right there. I'm telling you, that back room there was fist a flying. As somebody told me on TikTok, they said that Chris Pine he has a flip phone, and motherfuckers who have flip phones, they know how to fight. So, hey,
let's start from the beginning. So the first bit of controversy actually was more directed towards Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis. Olivia Wilde was on stage. I don't know if she was on stage at CinemaCon to present the teaser for Don't Worry, Darling, but she got served custody papers literally as she was on stage. So someone who was going to serve her papers was able to get vaccinated, because there was a very strict vaccination procedure for this event. This person was invited to the event because CinemaCon is not something that you just buy tickets for. It's like by invite only. This person got through the security checkpoint and made their way to the stage without anyone stopping them. Bro, it's like anybody, like after Will Smith, it's like anybody could just jump on a stage, bro, and just like get away with it. It's the craziest thing. Because at a Bad Bunny concert, let me tell you, all these videos that I've seen at the Bad Bunny concert at the Dolphin Stadium, bro, as soon as those girls put their arms up like to jump on that stage, they're already being tackled.
I thought you were saying that he'll kiss you and stuff like that. I heard that he like kissing people. He like kissing his fans.
Bro, I saw those kisses. They were on another level. But this person went through all of that and then served their papers, and like, Olivia Wilde went on public like to kind of like insult Jason Sudeikis, like how dare he, that was so insulting, like putting our kids' business out there. And then when they interviewed Jason Sudeikis, he was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't plan any of that. But like somebody did. I know.
I don't think it was him.
I know Pat believes it was the person who served the papers.
Yeah, it was the person who served the papers. This person he's good at his job, or she's good at her job, or they're good at their job. So I think I got everybody. So they're good. This person is good at their job. So automatically I'm thinking that they're like, oh, okay, who I got to give the papers to? Olivia Wilde. Oh, she's the one who was in Tron? Oh yeah. I definitely want to give her these papers when she least expected. He probably tried to do it for the whole week. Couldn't hit her. He realized that, yo, there's one place I could do it. And he went through the proper channels, or maybe he dressed up like a mail delivery person, and then
or like a crew person on stage. Like they had like the microphone on with the thing.
Yo, to be honest, that shit is easy. If you wear cargo shorts with a belt that has a Leatherman on it, and when you walk,
like
take
black shirt.
black shirt, and take big ass strides. Big ass strides. Nobody's gonna question you.
Always walk like you're in a hurry.
Yeah, take big ass strides, and then as soon as somebody asks you, say, "Who the fuck do you think I am?" You just keep on walking. Because one thing I knew about being on crew, a lot of motherfuckers like to curse. So just keep on doing that shit, and you can get. I would say that you can at least get past like 3 security levels, and then after that, all you got to do is just act like you're some type of catering. Maybe he has like a little suit,
or maybe you just like walk around with like an extension cord in your hand, like, yo, we're about to go live. I need it. Like,
if you're walking around with extension cords, you're getting through all the levels, all the way up to the stage. That's exactly what he did, and then he just started taking it off like this. You just hear Bonds. Then he put on his suit. He says, "I'm in." Talking to his watch. "I'm in." Gave her the papers. Then he just left. He left the building with the tie flying in the air like this, and explosions.
Jumping off the roof with a fucking parachute. And then the next day, when she got interviewed and was like shitting on Jason Sudeikis, he was probably like in his living room watching all that. Like,
yeah, wow, this guy is good. He's worth $100. He's worth $100.
So the controversy started with that, and then Shia LaBeouf was actually hired to play the main actor for Don't Worry, Darling. Shia LaBeouf claimed, that they didn't have enough rehearse time, the actors. He had a really tight schedule, so he had to leave the production. But because of all the legal stuff that Shia LaBeouf is going through, everyone just kind of assumed, okay, maybe that wasn't the reason. Maybe the real reason is because, he's going through a lot of stuff. He may not be the easiest person to work with. On top of that, Olivia Wilde did go on public and say, like, yeah, I was caring about the safety of all the actors, and like his style of acting isn't conducive and all this stuff. So I had to let him go and get him, replace him with Harry Styles. And then Shia LaBeouf got really upset and released all the messages, the emails and everything, proving that no, he actually resigned from the role because he had specific reasons, and the reason was because of lack of rehearse time.
Here's my whole problem with this whole situation. Like, if you are Olivia Wilde in this situation and somebody asks you about, oh, what happened to Shia LaBeouf, knowing that you've talking to him on text messages, you've did a video message and everything like that, why would you go on and lie to somebody else, knowing that he would have evidence to show this person that you just lied to, which was Vanity Fair of all fucking people? He has evidence to show that, yo, you're full of shit. I don't understand why would you do that? Why would you lie when you can? I guess people are playing checkers for real out here. When you over here, yo, life is chess, and it's 3D. So if everybody has receipts, so don't lie about something. If people can just be like, well, you were here, this is where you were at, and it just doesn't make any sense. Why would she do something like that?
Not unless maybe she probably thought like, oh, he's not gonna like release the text messages, right? Like those are private. He's not gonna do that.
What?
And he was just
in
like,
2022, everybody releasing text messages. Everybody's seen everybody naked. I'm seeing people who naked who I didn't even want to see.